people are negative for no reason at all. People are negative. You know, people have it could be anything. It doesn't have to only be music related. Just in life in general, the person is gonna look at the situation as, the classic metaphor of the cup of water. If the negative person looks at a half of cup of water, it's half empty. If a positive person looks at a cup of water, a half a cup of water, it's half full. I think 60-40, maybe 70-30 of this planet is a half empty type of world. More people just tend to be negative. So, even though we've constantly put out classic music for those 14 years, it's not like we disappeared into a hole and no one ever saw us. Ghostface and Raekwon have put out classic music. They haven't given us Purple Tape 2, but they've given us classic music as Wu-Tang, as soloists, on each other's projects. That's the same thing me and Mega did. I'm all over his stuff. He's all over my stuff. So I don't like the attitude of we popped out of nowhere after 14 years. It's more like, no, we were highly creative for 14 years, and now we're back with this particular project, this particular brand. And it's important. It's an important brand. It's not something that I would toss around. It's not something that I would just throw together on a weekend and be like, here's the new Cannibal Ox. When we get together and do music, it's very powerful, it's very emotional, and it lasts. It lasts. It's like a solid meal. Solid meals take time. Grandma and auntie be sweating in the kitchen trying to feed the house. But when they're done with that meal, the house is united. The house is secure. I think that's what me and Mega did. It was nothing to us because we're always working, but it just wasn't a full length. So to come together to go, yo, it's gonna be a packaged full length. Like he said, that mood got empowered by all of us working together on projects and staying positive and touring, and you know what I mean? And it was like, yo, it's time. It just felt right. It felt right for a couple of years, but you just didn't jump into it. It was like 2011 and we were like, yeah, it feels right, you know what I mean? And we started plotting, slowly but surely, so
I got all emotion. It was crazy. I said, man, I ain't never fucking with that weed again. I don't know what was in that shit. That wasn't no regular weed, man. That shit, made a nigga a little sensitive, bro.
And I felt like, okay, here's another form of young, rebellious music that the older generation don't understand.
I don't remember really a time where there wasn't something out there that he was a part of that I didn't love. I don't know, man. I guess I would have to wiki the first year that he started making music, because I swear I don't remember a time in hip hop where he didn't exist.
And the game will tell you, yo, we want young niggas. We want young cats in the game, because what it's saying is that the young ones don't know shit, so we can easily manipulate them. The other ones, we call them legends, and we try to usher them out the door. We try to get them up out of here like, yo, y'all created already, just chill.